Couple SR premiums before Race Wars, huh? Or in this case, LS Fest. Oh yeah, you know what we're doing, guys. Let me pull this car out real quick and make some room. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Of course, guys, the Frankenstein is still kicking my ass, and I'm waiting on parts. Long story short, we did that shakedown. We actually did that shakedown the other night, and the car, a lot of problems, a lot of issues. Tires was a big one, of course. I knew that was going to happen, but I didn't expect it to be that bad. But the bigger problem we had was the car went to limp mode, and I think the ECU shot. I think it's toast. It's done. We keep getting an check engine light. Basically, it'll come on, and the car will go into limp mode. Anytime the car warms up and we go full throttle, it doesn't like it. It's not happy. If I'm just driving it around, putting it around, basically, it's fine. But as soon as we get into that power band and put the pedal down, it's not happy, you guys. So long story short, we ordered another ECU. Hopefully that fixes it. If not, worst comes to worst, I'm gonna end up probably ordering an aftermarket ECU, basically like a really standalone. Like this still has the E38 GM ECU. And I pray to God that the new one fixes that. If not, like I said, we're gonna end up having to rip everything out, rip out the harness, rewire everything with a different aftermarket ECU. And not to mention, we're trying to get to HOLLEY LS Fest. You guys, I don't remember if you guys saw the last video. We're going to HOLLEY LS Fest East this year. We're trying to take the Chevelle, and it's going to be hard. It's going to be a long shot because if we're having that issue, there's no way the Chevelle is going to be able to perform out there. But with the time being, since we have some time to kill, I've had this, I mean, you guys can see it over here. I've had this hood over here, sitting over here for a while against the wall. It's a fiberglass hood. We figured I want to cut some weight. We're trying to lighten the car up, of course, so we're going to get rid of the old steel hood and go with this fiberglass hood. I've already test fitted it. I test fitted it last night, and we got it pretty much a really decent fit, especially for being aftermarket and the car not being perfect. But you guys can see all the crazy dots around this thing. I actually 3D scanned this thing. I don't know if you guys follow me on Instagram at ssgoose. Make sure you guys follow me. But I 3D scanned it. You guys saw there. And I made these custom vents. I designed, these are my own design. I wanted something for the Chevelle hood that would look appropriate. And this is kind of what I came up with, you guys. You guys tell me. I just finished these up the other day. Pretty much getting them all bent up and everything else like that. Obviously, I designed it in CAD and then had them CNC cut and then bent everything accordingly. But I had a few spots where I probably should have put a little bit more of a tolerance and so allow it to bend a little easier. So we're going to end up having to probably redesign them, but I think these will work for my hood for sure. And I wanted to kind of follow this same hood design as far as the shape goes here, how it kind of comes here and then comes back there. So if you look at it, it's going to sit here and then it comes back just like the hood does. And then it kind of wraps around that hood scoop right here. So what we're going to do today, we're going to go ahead and put some tape down and do some masking and get these cut out so we can get these installed, and then we can get this hood off to paint. But let me show you how we're going to do that. You guys remember Mr. Roboto over here doing work, you guys? So this is my little laser cutter that I use for all my templates and stuff like that. Once I design it in CAD, I'll come here, cut it out of cardboard basically, and check fitment, check holes and clearances and stuff like that, and make sure everything it's going to line up like I want it to. So right now, like I said, we're making this one. This will basically be the same thing we got over there, but obviously in a template design. And we'll take it, and then that way we can mark our holes and mark our area we need to cut. That way it'll give us a good indication on where we need to be and everything needs to land at. All right, boys, moment of truth. I think we got her cleaned up for the most part. We'll see if we got to do any more trimming. Let's see how this thing fits, or if it, or we'll see. Let's see. I think I'm missing a hole here. I sure am. Look at that. That's weird. Missed the hole there. What happened? I just must have not marked it, I guess. It looks like it still needs to... Oh yeah, it looks like we're definitely hitting right down here. It's not letting it go that way. It needs to go that way. It needs to shift over for sure. But that looks pretty sick, boys. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some trimming for sure right in here. So it'll slide over. Oh yeah, that looks freaking sick, dude. All right, let's do some more trimming real quick and then we'll come back and real test fit.
Moments later.
Oh my God, you guys, it's hot. It is freaking hot. Matter of fact, how hot is it? Hey Siri, what's the temperature outside?
It's about 111 degrees outside.
Oh boy, 111 degrees out, you guys. Man, I'm sweating my off, you know? But this thing looks so freaking good. Let me show you guys. Damn, Gina. That looks sick, you guys. Man, that looks so freaking cool. That looks, oh, we gotta take this tape off real quick. Let's see, take this off. Something like that. Ugh, there we go. Tell me what you guys think, man. Oh yeah, that's gonna look so sick. Now, I do need to figure out what color I should do these guys, because the hood will be black. We're gonna get the hood painted black. We're gonna add the white stripes. Now, obviously they're in the middle of the stripe. I was gonna paint them gloss black, or should I paint them, or I should say powder coat them the same color as my trim, like the bumper. If you guys look at the Chevelle over there, I can zoom in over there. The Chevelle's got, like, you know, that silver polish brush look on the bumper. Now, should I do that, and that way it kind of matches the trim with the black hood and obviously the white stripes, or just do them gloss black, because the white stripe is going to be kind of running through here, and if this is all black, it kind of breaks that up a little bit or blends in, right? Like I said, or do them in that silver polish powder coat. You guys tell me, put it down in the comments below. And let me know what you guys think, man. Let me know if you guys would do this to your car. If this is something you think we should add to the website. I do gotta fix some stuff when it comes to the CAD model, because I wasn't too happy with certain areas. Like if you see here, I ended up having to get the little grinder and kind of make a little bit more of a clearance here, because there wasn't enough basically a stress relief there. So that way these louvers could bend, or I should say bend a little easier. I do have to make some adjustments there, but for my car, I mean, this thing looks freaking cool. I don't even care. So we are gonna take these off, get the hood sent out for paint, and hopefully it's back for LS Fest. And hopefully we get the parts / ECU and everything works out. And yeah, I'd love to know who's gonna be at LS Fest East. You guys, if you guys are gonna be out there, if you guys are from the East Coast and you guys go, let me know, man. I, again, hope to see you guys out there. And for whatever reason, if I don't have a video uploaded by then, I do apologize, because it's going to be crunch time. But do me a favor, guys. Hit the subscribe button, the like button, and hit the bell for notifications. And you guys already know, stay wrenching.